Greetings, everyone. This is Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me today. You guys, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm so far behind. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Yes. Okay. So, I was making Christmas card videos. My Christmas in July. I've got 2 videos I just recorded today. Sneak peek 1. Sneak peek 2. Yeah, so I made those. What do you want to do today? Well, let's scroll up and say hello while you guys tell me what you want to do. I don't know. We'll find something to do. Good evening, Crystal. Hope you're finding good ways to stay cool in your neck of the woods. Janine, hello, lovely lady. Ms. PJB Stamper, hello. Melissa K, hello. Gloria, hello, lovely lady. Janine, fishing. Crystal is Melissa is fishing. Good catch, quite a few fish today. Good job. It's overcast where Janine is. Brenda, hello. Oh, hopefully your denture they fix that for you. Linda, hello, Linda. Debbie J, hello, Sandy Visker. None of you gave me ideas of what to do. What? My shirt's all falling down. It's a little baggy. Okay, and Linda says she made a video also. Aw, her cell signal's not enough. I'm sorry. Ugh, with the internet being shut off, I feel so bad for you. I would cry. I would be crying if I didn't have internet. I need that. Okay, so smash the like. Fun fold card. Ooh, that's a good idea. What do we got? We even have this. We've got a card base. Fun fold. Let me think. If we fold this back on itself, What if we did this? Where's my scoreboard? I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll get our mermaid stamps out. We'll get some fishies and make it like a seascapey. I don't know. If we open this and we try and get this right, wrong button. So we want that corner lined up to that one, right. So that there and that there. We get our little tool. Where'd it go? I know I don't like it. And it's falling apart. There it is. It's hiding. So if we do I did it wrong. You guys. I needed to put my diagonal this way. It's just paper. We're going to do it again. I'm using the ruler to help me see where the line needs to be, because I am not that genius. We should have started at the top and worked our way down. Is that the line? That is not the line. Is that the line? No, we need that one. There to there, I think. There we go. Should have done it like that. Oh, and that doesn't even line up right. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this, right? Is that what I want? That's not even diagonal. Look at that. It's not even diagonal, no. Because I didn't want it to go over. But that's okay. I can always cut this back panel off and we'll use that on another one. But that's kind of cute. What if we use this for like flowers? That would be cute. And this would be like little tissue paper, like a little tissue. They don't get it, do they? How? Yes, always a delay. I'm a delayed. Okay, so I kind of like that. And then you could have a Heidi message in there. I like this. This could be like our little, and then we can put some flowers in there. I like that. We would want a piece of paper on the inside, because if we put a lot of florals, right, we may need to back this and make it a little sandwich. Let's get some. Let's get some. Let's get some dies. Let's find our dies. Okay. I don't know where they are. Oh, look, they're right there. Let's get some dies, you guys. Is those my only... No, I was going to say, those are not my only stem dies. There we go. There we go. Ooh, we got it. No, that one just pokes the piece out. That's not what we want. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I think... Ooh. What if we do a little tag, like a to and from, like it's a bouquet with a tag? Yeah, I'll put the card in center view in just a minute. Because I just gotta figure out what all we're cutting. We're cutting. I'm just double checking. Double checking. Okay. So there's that. We got some dies. What if we also... So what if we... What is going on here? Up, down? I feel like it's zoomed quite a bit. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. What if we did a little texture on the flap? Oh, that would be cute. Ooh, that would be maybe. Do a little bit of texture on the little flap. We could do polka dots or word. I kind of like the words. I'm not gonna lie. Very zoomed. I wonder if that camera control. It says I don't know why. That one's not zoomed. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. If I lift it up, it's way up higher than it usually is. But it'll do. So we've got our little words, which I think will be fun. If we like ink blend and then do that, and then underneath we could stencil some polka dots. That would be fun. And I've got I don't know if I want to. I think we're going to do this again. That way there we don't have all these lines and creases, but at least we'll know. Right? Okay. So that's what we'll do. We'll do this one more time. Which we have that there. And what I'm going to do is, because I have my this card as a little template, right? I can scooch this over, and I know these two cards aren't even the same size. That's hilarious. That right about there is where we're going to fold that. So I just marked that. Fun fold. I don't know if this is a fun fold, but this is what we're doing. And get our little scoreboard. And we want to make sure we don't muck it up this time. So here's the top of our card. We want to go from there to there this time. Get my little thing just so I can see where I'm going with this. So there's that on this line. So I just want to line that up with that. Looks about right. Let's cross our fingers. Okay. Hey, that's close enough for me. Look at that. So we just kind of fold that over like so. Okay. Then we'll need our big machine so that we can put our die or embossing plate. So we're gonna get our little sandwich ready, and hopefully it doesn't bend my thing. These plates. Ooh. Just gotta get a new set. So I'm gonna put that in there, and hopefully I can get this. Yay! Got it on there so it doesn't, my paper doesn't stick out and everything's gonna run through. Okay, that is not gonna fit. Do we just need one? I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. Ooh, that kind of dinged it up. What happened? Okay, so we're gonna set this on here. We're gonna put that in there. Well, that didn't. Well, it might. We'll see. Ooh, yeah, that worked just fine. Just one plate. Oh, look it! Oh my goodness! Oh, I love that. Oh, that's beautimous. And then we're gonna need this out for all of our dies. We've got all of our fun floral dies, which we're going to grab. Let's see what I have. Oh, those are Christmas cards. Wrong pile. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, this is a nice little background. We might use that on the inside. Ooh, or this one. I like that one too. I've got some green paper. Might be good for some of those flowers. This heart one might be fun for some of those flowers. Yeah, ooh, look at that yellow one. Might be fun. This one might be fun. So I've got some backgrounds that I've been making. So we'll go ahead and cut. I love this. This one would be good with like that one and maybe that one. See if we can't fit 3 of these on there. We'll get those ones for that piece. And then we have, this one would be super cute in the yellow. Look at that. We'll do that one yellow. And we'll do, ooh, this one too. Do this one in the yellow. So we'll do those. And then this one, we'll do this guy. And this one. These ones will be nice. We'll do those ones. And some greenery. Gotta have some greenery. So we'll do this guy and this guy in the greenery. Just like so. Alright. Set those over there. Get our little piles out the way. Okay. And then we're gonna do our cutting plates. And we're gonna set these up because they're all the same company. I want the tops at least to cut. So there's that one. There's that one. Okay, and then we're gonna cover and cut. Look at that. Sandwich! Judy and T. Hello, and Deanne. How are ya? How is everybody doing? Okay. Oops. So we've got those. We've got those. Ooh, look at that. And this has got solar paste on it, so it's a little bit shiny. These are my solar paste backgrounds. Make sure these all cut out because they're pretty delicate. Delicate. Oh, did we not cut through? We'll take a little snippy snips to that. Okay, next. We've got our yellows. And we want to make sure the top, we don't mind if the stem gets cut off a little bit, but we gotta have those tops. Oh, and don't stack. Okay. And then we've got this one. which we're going to try and get 3 different ones out of this one. Scooch over, scooch, scoochies, scoochies. Okay, that looks good. Make sure they're not overlapping. Janine is determined to do some crafting. Yeah. Ooh, let's make sure that cut out, because again we have another lunar or solar paste one. So nope, it did its job. Sometimes the lunar paste, solar paste, texture paste, you gotta do maybe 2 rounds because you've added this plasticky layer to it, but I think it cut out just fine. So I think we have enough flowers. And my thing is falling apart. Get back in there. Okay, put our plates down and away. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Alright. So, let's see what we have. We have these ones. This is our template, which we'll deal with later. Oh, this one turned out so cute. Look at that, with her tiny little hearts on it. It's so cute. They're upside down, but that's okay. This one's right side up. If you're using pattern paper, oh, look at those. Look at those. Fabulous. So there's that one. We've got our little piece of green that came out of this one, which may need a little bit of assistance right there. We're just gonna pop that out for now, we don't mind. Then our yellow, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's cleanup yellow. But, so it's got lights and darks and everything. It's beautiful. Oh, here's this goodness. Look at that one. Oh, look at that. These are fun. And then our other solar paste one, which makes it like iridescent. Oh, it's so pretty. You got your pinks and stuff in there and the blues, because I mixed and matched a whole bunch on this particular one. And we have to be delicate. These are dainty, right? We're going to grab that pokey tool, poke those little bits out of there. Just like so. Oh, look at that. Oh, get it. I said out. You cannot be in this potty. Judy, how are ya? And we're sending hugs to Dee. What happened to Miss Dee? She's in a cast. What happened? Janine, I am crafting tonight, also playing with my dies and embossing folders. That's Miss Linda. Yay! Dies, you guys. And if you don't have dies, maybe you have a machine, you know, the Cricut or Scan and Cut, Silhouette, all those programs, you can get fun designs and make your own dies. Basically, you need to let go. There we go. Oh, that iridescent on that one. Just, I wish you guys could see that as well as I do. It's so pretty. Okay, we got you cleaned out, you cleaned out, you're cleaned out, you're cleaned out. I just need to clean out this one. Now this one, I'm just going to use my pokey tool and kind of score around where it didn't cut until it finally just goes through. Because it did, I mean, for the most part, it made a good impression in there. It just pops right out. May not be that lucky with that one though. Being stinky. Get out of there. There's that one. There's that one. Let's see if we can't. Ooh, there we go. You guys, I'm debating if I want to put up my Halloween stuff like this weekend, because I love Halloween, and people like the Christmas in July people, there's Halloween in July people, because they have a lot of decorations that they need to prep for, so they start putting up Halloween now. I'm just saying. I want to be both. I want to be the Christmas person and the Halloween person in July. Janine stamped out some Vicky Booten stuff a few nights ago. Don't let it taunt you. Dive in. Start coloring and doing the stuff. Or scissors. Yes, when I was talking about making on your Cricut or Silhouette, you can also draw designs and cut them out. Alright, so I'm just double checking. We got all of our stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Over there. All of our goodies. We have that. And then these, I was looking at these. Where is our good cutout? There we are. To put on the inside. I don't know. I love solar paste on white. It just bumps up that plain paper. Oh, I think so. Look at that. Look at that. And this here is so I used I want to call it wonky, but I don't think it's wonky. It's a Simon Hurley stencil. Warped circles. Okay, this is warped circles, and what happened here is I used warped circles, and then the stuff was still on the top of the stencil, so I flipped the stencil over. So this is all cleanup. So all that extra goo that was on a stencil, I flipped it and was able to pull it off of the stencil. So that's why we have like the reversed on that. So that's warped circles, which might be fun. So if we put this on the inside, it might be fun to bring warped circles to the outside, but in a lighter blending color solution color. So we'll do that. We're gonna do that. Get that. Put away some Simon Hurley. So double warped, yes. And I do like this one. So, and I did decal trim that, and I kind of like that. So we'll go ahead and do that again. And we're just going to make it shy of A2 size. So we're just going to take off enough to make a decal. And then it's going to be almost 5.5. I don't think that was enough. Yes, it was. Oh my. This only happens when you're trying to take off a hair, you guys. But that's okay. It's still going to be beautiful. So there's that. There's that. Oh, I love this. Thank you, Gloria. I did an easy fun fold. Okay, so that's going to sit in there like that. This, I love this. And I think I'm going to leave this white because we're going to have the color of this. We're going to add some color under here, which we don't want to. Where are you at? I don't want any accidental color on this, so we're going to put this like so. Okay. That way there, when I go to blend and I move it around, this paper is going to get the ink. And actually, I need to do it like this so I can give more protection. Okay. So that way there, I don't accidentally get ink on the back of my card. It'll absorb into the paper. Just gonna tuck that under so I can do some blendy blends if I need to. Okay. And then we're gonna use this on here like so, and we can find our mint tape. What'd you guys do with it? There we go. I know, I was about ready to blame Debbie J because she likes this color. She take my tape for its color. And I'm just gonna follow that fold line. Okay, I'm just gonna follow that fold line because I just want my warp circles down here. That's all I want. That's all I want. And for our colors, we've got yellow, we've got orange, we've got a little bit of green, and I'm feeling a little green. Green and a blue-green, which of course, Tropical Tango. Okay, so we're gonna do this. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna use Tropical Tango, and we're gonna use some green. Doopy-doopy-doo. Cordelia! Okay. Do a lovely light green, like so. Okay. And then we're going to add a touch of the Tropical Tango. Just kind of willy-nilly in there, not too drastic. Oh, isn't that lovely? Yes, thank you. Ooh, look at that. Oh, isn't that pretty? And then our little texture fold. Ooh, let's clean that up before we stick our card right in it when I've been trying to avoid all. Get that. Ugh. So all those background cleanups and stuff, and you're like, well, I've done it. Now what? Well, get yourself some nice dies and chop chop. Chop chop, ladies and gentlemen. Done. Oh, she had company for lunch. How fun. Okay, and then we're going to glue this part down and on the inside. Okay. And then for a card like this, where our back, oops, I don't know what that was, a little powdery something. Oh, no, okay. So, on a card like this, where we would write right here, right? You could cut a little piece of triangle and put a little sentiment there, hide the little sentiment there. Something fun would do a piece of vellum and maybe type your sentiment and print on vellum, or get a permanent marker and write on vellum your little sentiment and then tack it in there so that you can still see that, and then do your vellum just small in there. That would be cute. But oh, I love that. Okay, and now this piece here, this is where I was wondering, right? So we need to make sure that these stay in the inside the A2 size, right? Or we just get a bigger envelope to mail it in. Whatevers. And then we just put our little flowers in there. Like that. I'm really voting for just a bigger envelope. I want you underneath though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if we did a bigger envelope, I think this would be really cute. Just like so. So we can kind of see all of these guys, and holy moly, they're just not having a good time working together. There we go. Okay. And so this would just need to fit. Yeah, see, that would fit in a 5x7 envelope. And I would pull this one up, I think, and tuck you down. You up, you down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. And then you on top, because you're pretty. I like this one. There we go. Ooh, I like it. How fun is that? But yeah, it definitely would need to go in there. And we're gonna grab our mint tape, and right here at my line, look at that. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, so I've got those right where I want them. I think I'll trim that one a little bit. We're gonna trim that one, and maybe that one. If these were fresh flowers, you'd want to cut at an angle. Right? Now, we want to put glue on the tops of the flowers so that when we close this, it'll catch them. And then hopefully they'll stay. And then we're going to put another white piece the size of this flap. So I'm going to have to finagle a piece like so. And, oh, I forgot one. Oh, I forgot one. We need one. We'll get him in there. We'll get him in there last. That's what we'll do. Maybe we don't need him. Okay. So we're just going to plop some dots, because we'll also be gluing from the back side, right? And then I just need to be careful that it doesn't stick shut. But we'll see, we'll see. Get that one on there. Get that on there. Okay, I think I got everybody. We're going to close that. I'm going to flip this. Steek it down. All right, look at that. And then when we put our piece here, it should cover that. And I think our piece should have this pattern on it. I mean, we're going all out. We have a fancy piece there. Let's do a fancy chunk there. And that's what we need. I don't know. It might be fun. I might use this and add an extra line or two just to make it decorative. We'll see how it looks. And then it's not a waste, right? We don't want to waste a piece. Not worried about this piece so much, because that is basically card panel right there. That goes in the card panel part. And then we want to cut off this flap. Okay. And there's that, but I need to trim a little bit off of the edge here. Okay, we'll put that there. We'll put that there. Cut that fold out. And that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. So that's going to go there. So let's just have a little fun. Since we already have these crazy little lines in here, let's add a few more. Maureen just don't like to see people buy the farmed salmon. How they are raised is so gross. I may not want to know. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from the same corner. Oops. Come on. Go there, then we're gonna, why not put one right there, and then we're gonna go from here down. Well, that looks very interesting. So we had some fold lines, right? So we just added some more. So now it looks intentional. And then maybe we don't need to do the... Oh yeah, look at that. Now we don't have to do the warp circles on the inside. This one's going to have so much texture. But what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we get some good glue on here, especially in the center where those flowers are hanging out, because we don't want them popping out. Go like so. Lots of glue this time. You guys know I don't usually use a lot of glue, but this time it kind of warrants it. We want it to look fabulous. And we want it to steak it down. King crab legs, crab in general. Funny too, because I like crab legs like lobster and shrimp. And see, oh my goodness. And then we're gonna vary. Even though I know this isn't gonna rip my paper, what could happen is I find a weak point in my flower and rip my flower. So we're just gonna peel this gently so we don't get any ripped areas. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look it. Aw, and if you want more stability and support, you could cut these twice and just glue them together, and then it's gonna, you know, hold that together. Look it. What if we did that there and it kind of hides that straight edge? Oh, I like that. See, there's a reason we left this guy out. Wait, which side am I gluing down? Notice I held the side that I didn't want to glue down. That way there, I can just do that. Oh, look at it. Isn't that pretty? That solar paste, you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? And there it is. It's not a super fancy fold card, but it has a fold in it. I hope that's okay, Miss Gloria. It's not a Z fold or anything, but... And I love this little detail that we put in there because we messed up our card, right? Which isn't too bad because we cut it off. Now we have an A2 panel that I can use for something else. And I still used a good portion of that instead of having to go get another A2 panel. And then I've got a corner chunk, which just go in my scrap bin. But yeah, look at that. Not too shabby for not knowing what to do in our 1 hour. So I thank you guys. That didn't turn out too bad. Doopy doopy doop. Oh, look at that. And tomorrow, you guys, will be one of these videos, and then the next day. So keep watching my channel. We got videos for those coming out. I do have a playlist for my Christmas in July. If you're a crafter and you want to craft along for Christmas in July, I'm just using hashtag Christmas in July 2023. So if you want to share your Christmas makes for July, love to see what you make. And then I'm going to have a Halloween video next week. Because, yeah, I got to have some Halloween videos. But very textury. You got your texture here, you got your texture there, you got your texture there and there. Thank you all. Thank you. An envelope for it. Yeah. It's going to fit right into a 5x7. I don't have to make an envelope. No sirree bobby dob. We just gently tuck it. See? Whoop whoop. Off to the mail it would go. Yeah, I like it. Although I think when I mail it, I'll put a piece of, because when I was pulling it out, it kind of bent that. So I might put a piece of printer paper around it, so when they pull it out, it comes out as a whole. And then, yeah. Five by 7. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you're making a 5 by 7 card, you want to make sure that they are tucked in. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and we will see you next time right here on our channel, which for you guys is this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you haven't already, sign up closes tomorrow night, and I'm drawing names and messaging people on Friday to make sure they can still join me on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to follow along, our crafty Zoom session is themed crafty. And if you're not sure what that means, it means this. It's a free day, because anything you do that's crafty counts. So thank you all, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye. Aw, no internet on Saturdays. I'm sorry. Alright, and WJ is posting stuff on Discord, so if you follow her on Discord, you can go pop over there and